we got turkeys yesterday, which was unexpected. I'll go show you those baby turkeys here. So here's our batch of turkeys. We separated. We got 40, so we've got 20 in here. 20 in here. We're actually getting another batch of 40 next week. Excited to have turkeys. Hopefully all of them make it. And we'll keep you monitored.
Hi, Bubba. Look at that lava.
Yeah.
Brownies.
All right. Good morning, I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, give us some likes. Keep bringing comments, feedback, appreciate y'all. Today we've got some big moves today. We are heading out of town here in a few days, so our schedule's a little messed up. So we're moving the pigs. We're gonna move both sets of pigs a little early, but we want to get them on fresh pasture while we're gone for a couple of days. I'll give you a garden check. We're gonna go check out the garden. It's growing like crazy. We got turkeys yesterday, which was unexpected. We were actually, I'll go into that here in a little bit, but I'll go show you those baby turkeys here, and I think that's about it. We'll bring you along for the journey. All right, so here's our batch of turkeys. We separated. We got 40, so we've got 20 in here, 20 in here. We use this Premier One light. We like that. We've got 2 of them. We set both of them up originally. You can see the other ones right here. And it was too hot. So one light did fine. They've survived the night. No casualties. So we're 40 for 40, which has just been a relief. So we've got them. We're gonna house them in here just because we're just not messing with it. These are our last chance. Well, I say they're our last chance. We're actually getting another batch of 40 next week. So I'll explain that here in a minute. But this is how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna continue to add wood chips. We're gonna grow them in here as long as possible until they just outgrow it, which will be here in the next week or so. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. So excited to have turkeys. Hopefully all of them make it. And we'll keep you monitored. All right, so I got a little help today. This thing's heavy. We've got, let's see, 25 pounds of meat, hog, food, plus all our scraps for the last 24 hours. We've got 10 pounds of feed for the breeders. I think we've got 12 pounds of grain for the hens and the ducks. And then a 40-pound bag of dog food. We got to bring out some dog food for Raya and Sisu. And get that in a 5-gallon bucket. Keep pushing, guys. It's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. All right, we're on our way out. I'm gonna do a quick garden check. Natalie's in here watering. See what the garden looks like. And we'll go get these hogs moved. 2 sets of hog moves. Go get Annabelle milked, and we'll talk about our turkey situation. What's going on there?
Hey!
All right, so I know I've done a number of garden checks last few videos, so I'll be quick, I'll be brief. Just show you guys an update. I mean, I know a few videos ago I mentioned that it doesn't look like much, but then you know, all of a sudden this thing will just boom, and all of a sudden it looks like a jungle. It's starting to get there. It's nowhere near where it's gonna be here in another month, but everything's looking great. I love these squashes doing their thing. They're climbing that wall that we built, so freeing up a lot of ground space. Pumpkins, not so much. These pumpkins are gonna take over. It is what it is. We'll roll with it. We'll just have pumpkins all over the place. And yeah, those grasshoppers have like, I don't think they have pinchers. They're sticky.
No, this.
Okay, everything looks good.
This sticky didn't put out.
All right. All right, so we've got some hungry pigs. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flop them that way. We messed up. I mentioned this last time or a couple times ago. This was my fault. I was like, oh, we'll utilize the pig fence for the other end of the hen fence, and I forgot that we had to flop them. So we're gonna have to flop them and then reorganize this fence. It's not gonna be a big deal. We'll move this house over and just enclose this side. These piggies are hungry. I'm gonna get over there and start getting set up here. All right, so we're gonna flop these pigs. They did okay. They weren't in here that long, but I wanted them to tear all this white junk up, and they did okay. Got about 50% of it. But this next paddock is it's all this white. I don't even know what this junk is. I just want it gone. Cows wanted nothing to do with it. So we're gonna flop them this way. Then we gotta enclose. So Natalie's gonna move that house over just a little bit. We gotta enclose this this area here once we get them flopped. Come on, pigs, go! Go eat! Go eat! Go eat! All right, so we got a new paddock for these piggies. You can see they're on this fresh grass, or I call it fresh, but I think it's all junk. I want them to tear all this up. They were only out here for, I think, 5 days. So you can see what they did here. They did a number on this. I wish they would have done a little more, but again, they were only there for 5 days. So they're gonna be here for, gosh, I bet we have them here for 8 or 9 days just because of our timeline and when we're going to be gone, which is okay. The rule of thumb is 7 to 10 days. You want to move them every 7 to 10 days. We typically move them every 7, so it's not going to kill them to be on it for an extra couple of days. And then we condense this fence. So Nat and Evie worked on this. That chicken fence was right here on this corner, and it ran all the way along here. Well, kind of. You can see where the water was. So we condensed that a little bit. That was my fault when we were setting up these nets. Yeah, it all worked out. It all worked out. But my thought process was, hey, we're gonna give these birds all this extra space, and I forgot that we were leaving town and we had to move these hogs right before we left. So all good. Everything looks good. Now we're gonna go move these breeders. This is gonna be move number 2. I think what we're gonna do, we have a second shocker knot net. We're gonna set it up parallel. We want to continue to run this on the cow fence because it's shocking hard. So we'll probably just run it right here, and then we'll open them up and just let them in. We don't really want to mess with how we move these guys. These guys are trained to food. They follow us. We have zero concerns with them. Biscuit and Chorizo are not so trained, so we're going to continue to minimize the chance of them running away from us. All right, so here's our breeders. They've been here again for about 5 days. They did a good job. They tore this up pretty good. So we're going to continue to jump off this cow fence because that thing's hitting hard. So we're going to run, I'm just going to run them right next to here, right next to this fence. And really we could probably just set it up the way we had it. So I've got this extra fence here. I'm just gonna go grab that. I'm gonna set it up right next to them, and then it's gonna be an easy transition. My piggies.
You lift that and I stand here.
Okay. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. Go. Go eat.
Trade.
Okay,
It's
go.
alright, just take the time, take the time. One of them.
Just don't spill it. Don't spill it.
Okay, mister.
Come on, pigs.
Come on, mister.
There you go.
There you go. Come
Okay,
on.
pull it.
Come on. Come on, Biscuit. Come on, Biscuit. There you go. Good girl.
Drag it over. I'm gonna dump that water. All right, so successful moves. Look at these pigs. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love this grass. You can't, it's so tall. You can't even see them in here. We're getting this water filled up right now. I don't know if it's above the, yeah, it is. Okay. Nice tall grass. Nat's going to get Annabelle. She's gonna bring her in. We're gonna get her milked, call it a day. But again, you can see, let me see here. Oh, you guys still have food over here. Come here, look. I didn't even know they had this other one over here. Silly pigs, they couldn't see it. Okay, so you can see what these hogs did. I mean, that grass, I don't think it was as long. It might have been. Gosh, look how long this is. I don't think it was as long, but it was long. And they did a number. They were over here for 5 days, so they did a really good job. Disturbed it enough. We're gonna move on and let the earth do what it needs to do, right? So new paddock, fresh paddock. Eventually we're gonna have all of these animals right next to each other, so our moves are a lot easier. We're just working through it all right now, so all good. Oh yeah, I was telling Nat, I ordered some like trampoline stakes, so they're U-shaped, so that I can anchor the IBC tote. Those are coming today, so we'll get that thing anchored, just because as these pigs get bigger, they're just so rough and they rub against things, they'll knock that thing over. So I've got some of those stakes coming today. We'll get those anchored and then we should be good to go. And then again, it's so nice having this cow line right here. We're just running a jumper from the cow line to this fence. This thing's gonna be hot. We unplugged it. That's why I've been touching it. So it's unplugged right now as we were moving the fence, but while we get Annabelle milked, we'll plug it back in. This fence will be nice and hot. All right, we got these weird worms in here, which is fine. We're gonna dump this. This is gross, but we're gonna dump it. I don't know what these are. Today's Basic H day anyways. I totally forgot to bring Basic H out. So we're gonna dump this, clean this out, scrub it, and then I'll bring some Basic H out later, which should help clean, offset any of that. I don't know what these things are. They're nasty. Oh, I can't even lift this thing up. Yeah, I might need you to push back here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so nice and clean, nice and clean. I didn't show you guys it before. It was pretty dirty. It was just, you get that algae buildup. So I mean, it was pretty thick algae buildup, but nice and clean now. I'll bring some Basic H out later. Annabelle was a mess. Nat washed her down pretty good. You can see her back legs are still messy, which is fine. We're not concerned with that, but it was all, she was dirty all over her udders and her teats and everything else. So she's ready to get milked, and we'll be good to go for the day. Damn good. Hey, what's going on? All right, we are gonna call it a day today. As always, appreciate Each and every one of you, our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe below. Keep bringing those comments, feedback, give us a thumbs up, a like. Appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you next time.